Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Erica from the Classy Climb blog, coming today talking about all talk, no action, winning in the new economy, volume 6. Look, so I've been guilty of it. Many people have been guilty of it. Talking about what we're going to do. We're going to go do this. We're going to go do that. And then we don't do it. And we have egg on our face. So I'm the first to call myself out on this. And I'm the second to say, but I do so much action that I'm not worried about what people say on that, right? Because if you are a person who's constantly working out, traveling, doing whatever, the few other things you didn't say that you didn't accomplish, that you said you were going to accomplish, yeah, people still say, but you said you were going to do this and you didn't do it. And so one of the big things I tell people is just create and deliver, right? So I have a friend, North Carolina. Basically, he talked about 2 weeks ago a book he was thinking about. And most people say, oh, it takes forever to write a book, Erica. It takes forever. You just can't write a book in 3 hours like Greg Cardone. It does. It's true. You have an ideal. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes there's a friction in the writing. But he went and recorded an audiobook and recorded about 15 chapters, put that bad boy out there and put it for sale, and it's out there and it's ready to go. And I laugh because it's a moment in time to show you the power of taking action. You want to write that book forever, it's not happening, turn it to an audiobook. If you're a talker like myself, then turn it to an audiobook. There's so many other things as far as like, you always said you want to have a business. I tell people, if you don't do nothing but start with the DBA, go downtown and pay that $14 depending on your city. DBA, doing business as name, go get you a little bank account, put $100 in it and leave it. And eventually you'll start making steps towards it. Right? There's even times where I've been going to a lot of conferences. I went to a lot of seminars and it was like, ooh, whoo, I got all riled up and I didn't have the actual money to do the buying something or putting behind something. And maybe people say, well, that's all talk, Erica. It's all hat, no cattle, as they say in Texas. But again, you're taking probably 90% more action than most of those people ever take in their life. The average person's going to work, has a place to stay, has a car, and feels accomplished. Like, they're not doing deep introspection. They're not putting big expectations on their life. They're actually minimizing their expectations to minimize their things that might make them sad. Like I heard a friend say, well, women always want to try new restaurants. You're just increasing your chances for being disappointed. Wow. So we'd rather not try all the beautiful new food, but we'd rather stick with the same burgers, tacos, and fries because they don't disappoint us. Man, that's a way of looking at life I do not enjoy it or will not participate in. And so what I want people to take away from this talk today, all talk, no action, is what are some things you can take action in? What are some things you can write down today that you can go take action in? You know, we see the economy, we see Donald Trump's come in and people are mad. Now we see this increase in minorities buying guns and increase in minorities trying to figure out savings and investments in stocks. Well, why did it take this for you to take action? You should have been taking action before this. And that's why I did the video talking about how to invest just $5 into Robinhood app stocks and buying stocks. Start with $5, right? Or I did the other video about how to start with $25 into Lending Club. You got to figure out where to start. Because if you always say, well, I'm waiting for a big extra chunk of money, I'm waiting for this extra money on the side to come in to start, you won't follow through. And yes, consistency is important. But these are the same people. If they don't ever look for something bigger, they won't ever take that. They won't take it. They won't take the opportunity to go do something bigger. They just won't. So listen, you can have two choices here. You can just keep to yourself, keep quiet, keep your dreams and aspirations quiet, and just keep working on them slowly, quietly. And when results happen, people see them. That's great. But, you know, if you don't tell anyone, you might have a tendency just to sit on it and go, I didn't really want it anyway. So I don't mind getting the flack from people when you talk about something out loud. You know, I love doing these interviews with Esther and Andre and all these different people. Because if you don't talk these things out loud, other people won't be able to know they're also in the same sphere as you, have the same ideals as you, and you all can work together and get things accomplished. So look, don't be all talk, no action. Figure out the 1 to 3 things you want to do this year. I really say try one thing. What's one thing that's been on your list you want to accomplish? Is it swimming? Is it Spanish? What is it? Is it the one thing you can do this year to make your year complete and say you did something on your list so that you're not all talk and no action? So everybody, this is Erica. This is a short one. You guys have a great night.